Hey guys, Rocker Lady flies into town and says, hey, have you heard of a group called Audioslave? I'm like, no. She's like, I heard this one song. It's so awesome. I go, well, let's pull up Audioslave and see what it has. Well, we can't react to it because I already listened to it, she said.
Yep.
But I pull up one that says, be yourself. Audioslave. It looked like it had like 1 billion views. I've never heard of Audioslave. Maybe I've heard one of their songs out there somewhere, but it has no, I just can't even think of, the name Audioslave is not even in my vocabulary.
You did say that you heard of one song that I mentioned to you. So
what was that called? You said Stone River or something?
Black Hole Sun.
Black Hole Sun, I've heard that one.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. But I didn't know who it was by.
Exactly.
I just hear people sing it, on the radio or whatever.
So you'll have to do one of the other. You'll do another Audioslave without me.
We're doing Be Yourself. If we've heard this, we're stopping it.
Okay.
Okay. If you guys are seeing this video, then we have not heard this.
Exactly. Or we're faking it.
Or we're going to be faking it, right? Which
we'll be doing wink wink.
I refuse to fake it. We will literally stop this video. Because that would be dull.
Here we go.
Okay, ready? All right, I'm looking forward to it. Go! I have not heard this.
I don't think I have.
I don't think. Still have not heard this. I like it.
I do too.
Someone falls to pieces, sleeping all alone. Someone kills the pain, spinning in the silence. She finally drifts away. Someone gets excited in a chapel yard. Catches a bouquet, another lays a dozen white roses on the grave. Yeah, and be yourself is all that you can do.
Wow, I like it.
To be yourself is all that you can salvation in everyone, another only pain. Someone tries to hide himself down inside himself, he breathes. Someone swears his true love until the end of time. Another runs away, separate or united. Healthy or insane.
I gotta pause it. You know what? This was like a long time ago, this song.
Yeah.
Didn't we see it like 13 years? Like it said like 13 years old or something in the video?
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah.
Our kids were like little kids.
Okay.
We weren't listening to this music, right?
Yeah, no.
13 years ago? We're running around watching them play soccer and listening to Barney and watching, it's like now we're like old people, our kids are grown up.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know where he gets that.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're older, we're going, I've never heard this song. And obviously millions and millions of people have. And
there's like some billion people views on this video. And
we look like we're idiots. Like we came out from under a rock.
You never heard of Audioslave?
How could you not have heard of Audioslave? Be Yourself. It was like the most popular song back then. Yeah. And it's like, have you heard, what's that one with the Lion King, you know?
Did you see the drummers wearing?
Have you heard Hakuna Matata? Oh. Right. I've heard it a billion times myself.
Speaking of which, did you see the drummer had a Kuna Matata, like the lion on his
No.
shirt? Okay, check it out.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I saw that his sticks were all mangled.
I think it was the Lion King lion.
I don't know.
I think that was a you came up with that because you saw it subliminally.
If I see that, I will be blown away. I was trying to think of a movie that the kids used to watch that I heard that had music. I was like, how about the Lion King?
It's a subliminal message.
Can you imagine that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Let's watch some more. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Oh.
See, told you.
Oh, I like it. Oh, I love it. Ooh, listen to that. I'm going to pause it.
Okay.
What do you think about that phrase? Being yourself is all that you can do.
And all that you can do.
Right. What do you think about that? Philosophically. Is that true?
I think that we always want to be somebody else. Mm-hmm. And even like I was just saying in one of our reactions that I'm not always natural, and I actually try to copy people singing, like I do like Led Zeppelin, and I'm like singing like Led Zeppelin. I'm like a female, and I'm singing Led Zeppelin, but I try to do Led Zeppelin, not, but because we feel like, this is how I feel, that I'm not good enough to be just me. I have to try to be like somebody else. So I sometimes imitate other people. You'll see that when you spend time with certain people, you kind of become a little bit like them. When you spend a little more time with them, you start speaking like them. You might say certain words like in their certain accent, or you just that's how we are sometimes. Right. We just kind of become...
Not sometimes.
Yeah,
always.
All the time. So yeah, he's saying, to be yourself is all that you can know, or all that you need. Like, who am I? Why don't I just be myself, instead of pretending I'm somebody else? Because we sometimes don't feel confident that people will accept us for who we are. Oh, but they like this person, so let me be like that person. And it's subconscious too.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like we're all born, we are ourselves at that moment, but we are going to be influenced throughout our life by something. And for me personally, I have taken traits from people, not taken, but like, I remember this guy, I met this guy, and he was like, how you doing, man? You're shaking my hand. He's like, so how was this week, And I'm like, fine. I'm thinking this guy's a little bit interested in...
He's a little happy.
And he's like, so what did you do this week? And I was like, well, I did blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, that is so cool. And I was going, okay, whatever. So I leave. And I'm like, that guy was like really like interested in me. And I don't know why. Next week I get back, see him again. He's like, how you doing, man? How was your new car that you bought? And those things that I talked about. He remembered things.
Wow.
And he's like, and I'm like, this guy is like really interested. And so then I kind of like back off and I see him go to other people. And he's interested in other people.
Huh.
And everybody's like, hey, his name is John. Hey, John, how you doing, man? Hey, John. And he had all these people around him. And I was like, that guy is a stud. He literally is interested in people.
Wow.
Not about himself.
Yeah.
He's always building other people.
Okay, yeah.
And our natural inclination is to, for me, at that time, would be to bag on people. Right? You know how people cut down people to make them build themselves up? Mm-hmm. That guy, you would never bag on him because he is just likable.
Yep.
Guess what? I started turning like that. I started going, I am going to start talking to people, listening to their life, and see if I can like it. And I did. And it helped me in my job. It helped me in my career. It helped me with a lot of things to just be interested in people and like them for who they are and not go, they're kind of stupid. They're ugly. They're,
Yeah.
And I'm not, I guess you could say to be yourself is all I can do. No, I completely changed myself.
Okay.
Completely changed myself.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? Yeah. I was thinking about that.
See, that's two different, very valid ways of thinking about it, hearing about it, and internalizing it.
Right.
Because I'm taking it a whole different way, as in, sometimes we think we have to be like somebody else in order to be accepted.
Right.
And you're learning from...
I learned from someone.
You know what? I want to be somebody else, but not just shallow on the outside at this moment or this time. I want to do it like, this is who I want to be. I want to emanate an interested person and make people feel good.
Right.
That's who I want to be.
Yeah.
And so you're going to become that. So
right.
You still will be who you are.
You're still who you are, but you can learn how to be different. Yeah. You do not have to be yourself. You can change. Like what if you're a person that likes to steal things? You don't have to be yourself all the time and steal things.
True.
You can learn not to do it.
Yeah.
Right? You can learn new things and be different.
Yep.
You don't have to just be all yourself and what you know.
You know what? I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yep.
I love the discussion because he's saying it over and over, and I'm like,
yep.
I
don't know, that's great. I love
Ready?
It. Mm-hmm.
Go. Wow, they're good. They are really good.
Yeah. Huh. I love when you have a band that has a good message. And who knows if they mean to put out a good message.
It could be about a relationship.
Right, but like what we just dissected there,
Yes.
I'm going to listen to that song again and think what you thought.
I'd
like that. And I'll think what I thought too. But right. I love hearing your take on that.
Well, yeah, because people, when they're listening to this song in their car or anywhere, they are getting something out of that song and they're interpreting it differently.
Yeah.
They could be thinking, oh, my boyfriend could be all the, he only has to be who he is. You know what?
Yeah.
And they're thinking of that,
Yeah.
or they're thinking, I'm a goth or something, and I've just
Mm-hmm.
got to be who I am. I'm just a goth person,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And it's like they all have their own meaning in that song. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Great song.
It's
Great
so
song. Loved
cool.
it. Yeah.
Okay. What are they called again? Audioslave. I can't wait to hear another Audioslave.
You're gonna totally do another reaction, and people are gonna yeah.
We're going to do
Oh
one
my
right now. I'm
gosh.
going to pull
Yeah.
up another
Okay,
one.
okay, cool.
Okay,
All right,
we're going to
cool.
do it.
Yeah.
Until the next one, guys.
Okay.
Peace.
Out.